Well, after looking at yesterday's video that I made and posted, I realized that there's way too much of my face in the video and not enough good video of the car because I'm holding the camera and I'm guessing at it. But anyway, today's going to be a real short one, but I figured I would take a few hours today before I go back home and get this other side cut out, which I did. So I've got the other shock tower cut out to match the passenger side. So I'm about ready to stick a mock-up block in and see what I need to do for motor mounts. I got to rig up some kind of cherry picker or something. I'm getting kind of old. I guess back in the day I'd pick it up and set it up in there, but I don't think I can do that, especially after bending over this car for the past couple hours. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Both sides are matching, so I kind of look forward to getting the block set in and mounts tacked in place. That'll be a good feeling. See the headers in there. I'm sure I'm going to have to cut out the back of this some more, for the headers, but I'm going to wait until the engine's sitting in there. And as you can see, my arms are black, and that's the way my face and my whole body is from this nasty job. So that's a nasty job, but it's got to be done, and somebody's going to do it. And I don't see any volunteers. I just want to make one more comment about the axle. And I'm not trying to beat this axle thing to death, but I was going to mention it yesterday, and I forgot. But, and that is the other reason that I chose to put the spring shackles in the back versus the front. I mean, if you look at the axle, so when you're going down the road, you hit a bump. Imagine you hit a speed bump or a pothole or something. You hit something. So the natural reaction of the axle is to maybe go in a direction like this, depending on the bump and size of the bump and whatever. But anyway, it's trying to compress and it's trying to go back at the same time. So what happens is, as the spring flattens out, of course, the shackle is going to move 1/4 to 1/2 inch. And the axle is going to move back half of the distance of the shackle, naturally. So when that happens, if the mount was in the back and the shackle was in the front, then the axle is going to be going against the natural reaction of when you hit a bump. So you hit a bump, and when the spring flattens out, then the axle is going to try to push forward, while the bump in the road is trying to push the axle backwards. So it's kind of like, defeating the purpose. Where if it's this way, it's flattening the axle, pushing the axle back, and it's a natural reaction as the spring goes up to push the axle back that way. So it goes with the flow. In other words, it seems like theoretically it would even ride easier, that way. But, if you have a car that's a drag-only car, there's no speed bumps or potholes on the drag strip. So, it'd be, I would think, a non-issue. But anyway, this is going to be a street ride, so that's what makes sense to me. But I guess while I'm at it, I might as well start getting some of this crud off, because I am cruddy all over, and I don't even dare put my face in the video. Okay, until next time. Might be another month or two before I get back to this thing. Bye.